Hey there, sweetness, how goes that? I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game: if there's anything that is connective to this collective, that is beautiful, and I invite you to take that shit with you. If, however, nothing here resonates with you, that's alright. You just leave it right where you fucking found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for someone else in the collective. You should never take something off the table, or in general, that does not belong to you, right? Right. Bear in mind that time may be fluid, as well as energy. And let's get into it, shall we? Oh, yes. Yes, we fucking shall. Excuse me, I feel like I got a frog in my throat all of a sudden, collective. Hi! All right. Palo Santo smoke cleanse, real quick, specially dipped for the crown chakra. Also, Happy New Year, my dear. So, this one is lotus scent. When your crown chakra is open, it represents wisdom and being one with the world. When open, you are unprejudiced and more aware of the world and yourself. Aromatherapy, the scent of lotus, helps with enlightening, inspiring, intuition, and it's very meditative. Do me a favor on your way into the video, hit that thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the Shanty Tribe if you enjoy this silly vibe. Sweet vibe. Lit vibe. As well as adjust your bell notification so you never miss new content. Spirit of love, truth, guidance, of refreshment. Please guide these messages. Guide the collective in all their ways. Always. Please and thank you. Oh. So, Tabernacle Time at the Shanty really is just kick back, divine study, hang out with the spirit team, and hit the books, hit the cards, see what's up, see what's down, see what's all around. Anyway, I did feel called to jump into the Rattlebag book real quick. It's just one of my favorite books personally. And do a little bit of bibliomancy, pop it open, see if there's a section that, my finger touches that stands out for the reading. And my finger hit a little blurb from Robert Frost. One second as I prepare my throat to read it well. First Happy New Year hit had to make it good with the collective, right? All right. They cannot scare me with their empty spaces between stars, on stars where no human race is. I have it in me, so much nearer home, to scare myself with my own desert places. I feel like I should do it one more time for good measure. And I have it written down so that throughout the cards we can come back to it. They cannot scare me with their empty spaces between stars, on stars where no human race is. I have it in me, so much nearer home, to scare myself with my own desert places. Robert Frost. Thank you. Ooh. Okay. Um, Separate these bad boys for a second now. I do hope everyone's having a safe and lovely, warm and cozy night / early morning. Top of the morning to ya. Okay. I got a little handmade deck over here. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna bring you guys down to the table. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. This is just one of my little Mystic Gypsy handmade decks, okay? Don't judge me, monkey. 4. It was 4 before I picked it up and I rolled it and we got 4. All right. For the date 1123, and then we pull a 4. 4 likes to speak about fruit. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I'm going to do things just a little bit different. It has been in my mind today. I'm not going to take any cards that pop out. I have this sort of like tunnel vision view for this reading, okay? For this reading's all intensive purposes. I'm not going to take anything that flies out because I feel like this number 4, we're going to get 4 cards. All right? But I'm going to shuffle them until I feel called to stop. And then I'm going to take 4 cards. Anything that pops out, I'm going to view as a distraction. Like in life, when you set out on a mission, you have a set destination, and you're on your course, and then things just pop up and distract you. That's how I'm going to view any pop out cards for this reading's sake. We're going to leave them where they are. We're not going to give them any energy, and we're going to focus on really the greater picture, which will be the 4 that we pull. All right. I kind of want to bring you guys up just so you can see me shuffle them real good, you know? Like, I don't know. Get out of here. They are a little hard to shuffle because honestly, I'm going to tell you, I just took like one of the manila folders and cut them into little card bits, but something told me I needed them. So I did it. Get out of here. No distractions. I just heard, was it Derek Pope? No disguises. I ain't sorry, no disguises. Those are all gone, I guess. Shit. Better hurry up and get down to the 4 we're going to pick. Or really, we're just cutting out the dead weight that the Spirit of Truth does not want us to. Spirit of honesty. Truth and honesty, because they are different. Cutting out the ones we're not supposed to have, really. I'm almost done, though. I almost feel called to stop, but not quite yet. I almost wanted to see if I could do the bridge thing, guys, but I'm not even going to give that the old college try right now. I feel like that would be an epic fail of major proportions. All right, we ready? We ready? We are. Tug of war. That came up the other day in one of our card of the days, I believe. Healed even stronger than ever. After a rough game of tug of war that ripped shit right out of its socket. Saved your seat. Last but not least, no one like you. I feel like, yeah, someone went out there and they were playing spiritual tug of war and it ripped shit clear in half or quarters. I don't know. Into thirds. Boop, boop, boop. 1, 2, 3. It's like tug of war, tug of war, tug of war. Boof. And then someone won. Somebody won this spiritual tug of war. All right. But then the person that lost and got hurt, got their arms ripped off, they healed even stronger than they ever were before. Instead of, oh, no, I gotta be careful, I've had an injury there. No, you know what? It's that, once in a lifetime thing you hear where it's like, you know what? That healed back even stronger of a muscle than it was previously before it was, torn, or that bone healed back stronger than it ever was before it was broken. You, collective, I feel like someone played tug of war with you, with your mind, your heart, your body, your soul, your everything. But as the divine dew, you continue to rise, healed even stronger than ever. There's an energy here of, I saved your seat. There's no one like you. We may have some twin flames in the collective. Just gonna put that in there. With this, it's like the separation phase, saved your seat because there's no one like you. Can't scare me with their empty spaces. Doesn't, yeah, I don't know. This is like a lot of love either way, no matter what. Like, love, love, love. It was push and pull and push and pull. I feel like it was a lot of take, 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 take instead of give. But there were a lot of lessons inside of this, whatever this is. There were a lot of lessons. And within this separation phase, this coming apart, potentially to come back together even stronger than ever. The empty space between the two. It hasn't been enough to scare someone because there's no one like you. And that could resonate vice versa for someone. But there's also a sense of the other side, the person that was playing tug of war with you, collective. They have it in them so much to, I like to be careful with what I say, the quotations, because it's like, you hear it so often that it can just be mentally exhausting sometimes, but this person has it in them so much to come home to you, They see you as a shining star where no matter what your head count is, they see you like no human's been there before. And no matter what their head count is, they see it as no one's been there before you. And they have it in them to let the sun shine on this, to stop playing tug of war, but not just letting go of the spiritual rope, we'll say, so that the collective still falls in the fucking mud pit, but to be like, hey over there, this isn't, I think we've both grown and learned and healed an awful lot. Can we stop now? Can we just call it a truce? Can we call it a truce? And say that all of this push and pull has been spiritual exercise and endurance training and, light work, shadow work, all of the above, yes. Excuse me. I feel like there's someone on your mind and you know exactly who I'm talking about when I say that either one or both of you has saved what you perceive to be the other person's seat, because there's no one like this person. But there's also still this moment, if you're resonating with this to this point, there's still a moment where you're both kind of scared and feel like you're in the desert, trapped in the desert. I don't know. So we're going to keep it in line with the fours, and I'm going to get 4 tarot on it in 0.2 seconds, maybe 0.4 seconds. Sip of coffee. Puff of that. Here's a hit, homies. All right. Ooh. Can anyone in the collective tell me what this is? Which precious stone is this tower made of? If you know which stone it is, do you know any of the properties? You could put in the comments. You know what? I'm a stoner and I just realized I don't think it lets the do comment playback after the live stops. So I'm gonna answer my own questions, homies. Lapis lazuli. One of my very, very favorites. You know, I have 2 towers in the shanty right now, all right? Talk about this a little bit. I have this one that fell and the tip immediately bursted right off, you know? It's not quite right. And so I always get just a little bit sad when I look at that one because it's like, I don't want to say it's tarnished, but like I feel like I hurt it, you know, and I can't fix it. This one, I kept at the way back of my altar or like up on a real high shelf so that it was safe and protected and I couldn't bust its sharpness. And I pulled it out. I pulled it forward the other day and wouldn't you know, immediately I happened to knock it over, right? But as I sit here and it chipped off this little piece, just a little piece enough to make me go, oh, fuck. Oh, right in the soul, right? And now I struggle to even find where that chip came, like the chip came off in my hand, I was holding it, you know? Now I struggle to even find where that chip came, where it was. But I will tell you that now that I've taken the time to continue to look and look and look and try to figure out where did it chip, I've noticed the natural grooves of this tower much closer than I ever noticed them before, though I can't find the spot that it chipped. And to me, this natural grooving right here looks like a scythe. Like it comes up in the Lenormand deck and things all the time. Like, as you sow, so shall you reap, the scythe. I did some channeling about the scythe the other day. Shit, could I find that? Yeah. I just wanted to look up some things about what the scythe could mean when it comes up in readings, so that I know, more things to say. So let's talk about them. Let's talk about it. And this is just stuff that I pulled from a little bit of everywhere, go online, take you down all kinds of little avenues. And this is what I pulled. Scythe. You got to get right with that. Whatever that is, you got to get right with that. Mind going in a million directions? Getting too old? A choice each will have to make. Personal hope. A lot to talk about. Leave you to your business. This was just a channeling, guys. Like I sat down and was like, all right, I'm going to channel, I don't even know. Channeled messages from the scythe. Here they come. A lot to talk about. Leave you to your business. Junkyard dog. Looks like the boat is in. We're in. Things are about to change. Sometimes I feel guilty that I left. I'm not happy about being here either. I could get used to this. Oh, this is two separate energies. Someone saying, I could get used to this. And someone saying, let's just fake it one night at a time. Not take it one night at a time. Let's just fake it one night at a time. This is kind of strange. Anyway, I'm sorry about all of this. I love all of you. Do I have anything to worry about? Where else would you be? Someone could have called. I've been sitting here. Okay. I feel like my internet searching maybe ended at the leave you to your business. And the rest of it, I just channeled straight up. Divine downloaded to me. For you, collective. scare myself with my own desert places. Someone's got to get right with that. All right, well. Page of Cups, Three of Swords, the Hanged Man, the Tower. Mind going in a million directions, collective? Let's talk about it. There's a lot to talk about. Let's go back to the Tower. Back to lapis lazuli. I'm hearing that song, let's give them something to talk about. Someone's been playing tic-tac-toe recently. Someone's house looks like a pig pen. Someone's fulfilling their life purpose. Someone's reading the Journal of Gypsy Lore. Yeah, I am. I'm looking for lapis lazuli, though, in specific collective. Hermes, keeper of what's lost. Keeper of what disappears. Please show us lapis lazuli. Yes, thank you. So just some gypsy style information about lapis lazuli, all right? It is very good for your throat chakra and third eye chakra. It's used in connection with Archangel Michael. Lapis lazuli is all through the Bible. It's known as the wisdom stone. Excuse me. It helps with focus, healing, intuition, protection from psychic attacks, brings deep peace, harmony, reveals inner truth and honesty, because they're different, right? They're different. It helps reveal compassion. It helps reveal self-awareness. Didn't we see that somewhere? Oh, way back to the beginning here, right? Wisdom. This was working with the crown chakra. More aware of the world and yourself. So lapis lazuli, lotus, it helps you reveal your self-expression. It's a stone for strength, courage, royalty, and wisdom, intellect, and truth. It helps with concentration and focus. For those that do dream work, the Sumerians believed that the spirit of their gods lived within stone. Ancient Egyptians saw as symbol of night sky. Stimulates psychic ability. Lapis translates into stone. It contains lazurite, pyrite, and calcite. It's a metamorphic stone. It comes from sulfur. Some info, y'all. All right, so get myself in order so I can see better here, y'all. Okay. Someone is in bear with me. They're in what appears from the outside to be an empty space. It's like this person's just, like from the outside looking in, they appear to be in sort of a depression or a funk or, what we would know to be as sort of a hermit mode. But what it is that they are in a tug of war with their past. They're in a tug of war with choices that they've made in the past and choices that they're faced with making right now. They have people that they look up to that they don't want to let down, and people that look up to them that they don't want to let down. And I feel like it's always been that way, and that's a part of their desert. It's hot and dry trying to keep up with everybody else's business. But while they're in this hanging out what appears to be a funk, like I said, what they're really getting right with their life and getting right with what potentially you have had like a cause and effect on each other's lives with, on each other's hearts with. I was going to say, I can't tell if it's you collective or them saying that sometimes I feel guilty that I left, and then I got a double energy that it's both. So that could be two separate people in the collective, or these, you and this person have both left each other at one point or another. But I feel like either way, there's more than just you and them. I feel like it was a whole home dynamic. And it's just kind of sat hanging in the balance of decision making that's failed to take place. But there's so much love. I love all of you. Then I also just got, I love all of you. Like, ooh, I love everything about you. I love all of you. I don't know what this is exactly. I will let you decide if it does or does not resonate, but this is, someone is in this hanged man period and they are thinking, do I have anything to worry about? And there's another question of, where else would you be? This is someone, this is someone that knows that they played tug of war. I just got this so clear, you guys. Hang on. Oh, shit. This is going to get really good. Collective, someone's treated you like a fish. Their life, before you walked into it. Oh, sweetheart, are you ready? This person's life before you walked into it was just straight up empty spaces and desert places. This yellow is their desert. It is their desert, bare, dry, wasteland life. Like I said, it is hot and dry, trying to keep up with the Joneses. And that is all this person has ever done, is try to keep up with everyone, everything. I feel like they've been trying to keep up with themselves and they can't. But then this water just appeared as if some sort of mirage. We had 4444 on the clock when I said this water just appeared. But as if some sort of mirage, but when they touched it, they realized it wasn't a mirage at all. It was real water. And they would be stupid, they said to themselves. They'd be stupid not to take their cup and, get a cup of water. Like, Of course. And then they dip their cup in, and there's this fish, or there's this being, there's this creature, this mystical being, you collective. And they're like, holy fuck, what is this? What did I just come across? What did I just find? Teach him, give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. Teach a man to find a magical fish, and wow, he starts dreaming forever, about forever. But then, collective, you didn't belong in this cup. You belonged in that water. And I feel like the divine sent this water down like a flood, like a great flood, to a desert, barren wasteland, sent this water flowing through. And this person, they were supposed to get in and swim, but they didn't. I feel like they made 4 different choices. They did 4 other things instead of learning how to swim, or just getting in and swimming. And one of those things was keeping you in this cup, or so they thought. I'm sorry if I'm coming across weird, guys, but it is a lot of spiritual tug of war here. But the grief and the pain that this, whatever this is, caused. This person has spent, I can't even tell you how much time thinking about it and wondering if they've kept you in that cup too long, if the water got stagnant and turned toxic. And this is all, metaphorical, spiritual, right? But they wonder if they've kept you in the cup for too long, and if that water has grown stagnant and toxic, and if they're going to look in that cup and realize that you jumped out. You jumped out. They wonder if they go looking for you and they find you, how will they find you? Like, what are you going to be doing? Who are you going to be with? Do they have anything to worry about? If you're not in your tower, in your castle, in your home, wherever they left you, where else would you be? And collective, you're the energy of, you know what? You could have called. Someone could have called. I've been sitting here losing my mind. I've been sitting here saving your seat. I've been sitting here scaring myself with my own desert places because of each choice that was made. And I see this as them, they're gonna, a wondering of, should I, am I gonna go around and look in other cups and can I find the collective? Are they in another cup? Or did they just get back in the river and swim downstream? Will I just be left to pack myself up, compartmentalize all this pain and trauma. Or can we heal this and start over? I don't know. Are you, is this person able to come at this equally? With no secrets? Without treating you like you're an option? Because if not, they need to step to fuck off. Send it, sweetie. You know where you can go with that option energy? Way over there with that shit. Take it elsewhere. Keep going, not far enough. And then stay there. So I can work on my personal choices, my personal hope. Things are about to change. I'm hearing, bring it on. Bring on noise, bring down the house. Ooh. Queen of Swords to the Seven of Swords to the King of Pentacles. In collaboration, in cahoots. I'm getting... This was a weird thing just popped up, okay, guys? So, like, Queen of Swords, I don't know if that would be you, collective, or if that would be them, or if they're King of Pentacles. You take it how it resonates. One is you, one is them. Collective, I kind of feel like you're the Queen of Swords with this, the sword of truth and wisdom and clarity. Either way, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles, if they find you and they're able to start things fresh, it's going to come by way of a messenger. And this messenger is going to be a go-between between you two. Is going to be like, you know how, when people are pissed off at each other and they are like giving each other the silent treatment, that would like, like say family dinner, and they'll be like, child, can you please tell your mother to pass me the salt? Or child, can you please tell me to tell your father to pass me the salt? We're not talking, it's something like that. We're not talking, but could you relay this message? And then they do. And I feel like collective, whoever this in between, go between guy is, they might have a red hat, red shoes, but either way, you have two messages to deliver to this King of Pentacles. You have two things to say to them. They have 5 things to say to you. I almost feel like only 3 of them are true. Huh. But this is someone that wants to collaborate with you. But they're not quite an energetic match. Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles. I feel like that's a power couple, but not I don't know. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Be careful of that one night stand energy. Anyway, it's spun. I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to hop off here, you guys. We are coming up towards. Ooh. Happy New Year, my dear. I love you. But yes, we're coming up to an hour. I'll sink you. Okay. About to shut this show down, my dear. To all watching at home, make sure you hit that thumbs up as you watch the video. Subscribe to the tribe. Oh, King of Swords made an appearance at the bottom there. He's like, Queen of Swords is mine. Watch out, King of Pentacles. I don't know what that's about. Me too. Exactly. Alrighty. I love you, homies. Until we speak again. Mwah.